on the ambassador, that's great, but so much of that comp is relying on Dr. on this Yunara popping off. And I look at the other side, and Gen.G has so many tools to stop that from ever being a problem.
Was that Canyon had basically no early impact, whereas Cuz was winning multiple lanes as Chovy.
The flash in from BDD is in comes Cuz,
throws
the buckler at the back of his head, and down goes Chovy for first.
As they spawn, Canyon and Duro in the area. Level 6 for Duro as well.
As the hook comes on through, they're engaging onto the rel. I don't know whether it's the best choice, as Cuz is just going to evict Chovy from the fight. Now Canyon's in trouble. As Dr. doesn't have a Slurkle anymore, but in goes Duro, and he will fall down. But the trade is there immediately. In the meantime, Perfect is there towards the bottom side of the map, and the 1-for-1 isn't too bad if Peter does stay alive, and that will indeed
over as they do clear out the vision in the back of the pit here. But Gen.G 4-man strong will be able to take this one by the looks of things. We'll see whether Cuz can find a bit of an angle, but Chovy not going to get slammed against a wall, and it is just going to be the first two objectives going over to Gen.G without too much of an issue here, as now Gen.G finding an angle towards Peter on the bottom side of the map. Magnus Storm comes in, flash out from Peter, but he still gets pulled back in. Still, they do get the flash, and that is a big deal. You're here, you're in the Inspire Arena, have a look around.
I should feel inspired.
Yep, yes. To make sure that we are paying as much attention, no susture at all, okay? We need to channel away from
possible
that.
Dive.
Yeah, bit of an angle here for KT. Let's see where the ruler is going to be all right. As there's the flash forward. Good flash away as the depth charge not going to be avoided, but down comes Gen.G and out goes Peter via the death chamber. That was beautifully played there by Ruler, even if he did have to invest the flash. Is now Perfect taking a hot walk out of this top lane, but will be able to make it out.
Yeah, you can see KT trying to rush the play, make it happen quickly before Gen.G could respond, but the flash was perfect from Ruler. If he gets stunned against the terrain, I think they can just grab the kill and get out quickly, make the great escape, but he's able to disengage from the situation. It's Peter who goes down.
Speaking of going down, could be a little bit of a rough spot here for Canyon as he does. Flash Flag Dragon gets himself out of his Cataclysm, and they're not wanting to give away feats of strength for free.
Look at BDD on the flank.
Looking to throw a bear at them. Let's see what happens here as second Dragon. Oh, the flash in from Peter. They're looking for Ruler, who does get knocked up. And the Cataclysm comes down, but the Rel's already dead. Out goes the Jarvan. Peter is traded, but now Keen's in an awkward spot, and Dr. is free hitting. BDD gets on top of Chovy, and Dr. just flashes for it. Now Perfect's dashing around this fight as Keen flashes away. It's Cuz that locks down the Dragon, and Gen.G, they do secure an even kill trade, unless Cuz is able to make this one a problem, and never mind, it's a problem for Cuz. Down he'll go, and Gen.G will actually win the fight, even though they lost the Drake.
And
get some things done with this champion. Rift Herald has been started, and Gen.G, oh man, they are all grouped up and ready to go. Equalizer goes down first as Cuz gonna get interrupted on the ult. He does slam Canyon against the wall as now BDD looking for Chovy off to the side. Perfect execution to come on through there as it's public, but it's also Perfect playing the champion, so I reckon we'll count it.
And is able to get the smite steal.
And now Gen.G's routed. They have the Herald, they slam it down mid immediately, so even though it's a 1-for-1.
So over to Gen.G at the same time. KT will be able to answer with this top lane outer turret being taken by B.
면이 빠진 친구들을 이런 타이밍에 한번 사이드에서 노리면 괜찮은데
확인해 봅니다.
네.
오, 그래도 이 완전히 물렸습니다. 이쪽 탈출 못합니다.
그래서 매복 위치 또 기가 막혔기 때문에
네. 그리고 BDD가 아래쪽에 대기하고 있습니다.
그래서 젠지도 그냥 줄 거 주고 밀 거 밀자 콜이 나오긴 했어요.
그런데 조금 더 캐년 한번 막아봅니다. 그리고 퍼펙트가 들어서 막고 덕담이 먹습니다.
자르반 핑퐁까지도 저렇게 막으면서 성과를 내가지고
네. 그래서 피터 선수의 그 폭내 타이밍이 정말 좋았었네요.
이거 연달아 계속 먹네요, 드래곤까지.
물론 젠지도 그 와중에 뭐 사이드 쪽 이득은 좀 보고 있지만 그래도 KT도 뭉쳐다니면서 나름의 이득은 보고 있어서
네.
구도가 되게 재밌어지고 있죠.
그래서 결과적으로 골드를 다시 한번 먹고는 있는데 이게 들어갔습니다.
멀리 왔어요 좀.
바로 한번 빨아요. 커지는 위협.
약간 빨려 들어가는 형태가 돼버려서 그리고 이렇게 되면 탑은 어쨌든 럼블이 좀 밀고 있었기 때문에
And it looks like KT not ones to back down from a fight, even though perhaps they should be.
Banana brush.
Yeah, they're going to get control of it this time around, but Gen.G already starting off this Dragon. Perfect looking for an angle towards Keen. They do spy the Rumble lurking in the back of that pit as the equalizer into the Banana Brush, doing absolutely nothing at all. Perfect getting on top of Keen here, but the Poppy ultimate is going to get avoided. Somehow it's Ruler that takes down the Dragon as Perfect, able to dash his way out. BDD's been exhausted, and Duro gets on top of him. The Annie executed immediately, and KT just cannot do damage in this fight. Down go 3, and Doctom just gonna have to walk away from this one. Manages to dash away from Canyon, but Keen probably not going to let him leave. The Harpoons looking for him, but he doesn't even need them. Unable to dash over that wall. Down goes Doctom, and Gen.G, I think, just won the game.
And in a fight where KT, I think, needs to be laser focused on taking down Ruler, they didn't even get a Suns.
Yep, didn't even get near him. He was just free hitting, gets a triple kill there, and I think it was a fight they really didn't need to take, and a fight they're now going to regret.
It is going to be a dive opportunity. They are just able to tank this one up, though, and down will go the inner. One last one remaining towards that bottom side.
Yeah, they are Nazi taking poke from the Corki as well, and the towers are just dying to the cannon minions.
Yep, and there's 2 that are already set up here, so this inhibitor is well and truly dead. Keen just ushering in another wave towards this mid lane, and
I trust the rock. Go for the rock.
Yeah. I'm going to go with hard place, potentially made out of rocks.
I don't think he's in this movie, guys.
Oh, okay. He's been in quite a few of them, though. It's pretty surprising. Gen.G will be able to take the inhibitor.
It's hard to imagine anyone getting picked off with the tools available right now.
By KT, they've decided that this is the hill that they're going to do their last gasp on. BDD looking for a bit of an angle here as Doctom is scary. The hook to come on out, but Keen just eats it with the Zhonya's. So no flash here for Peter. Chovy looking for a window, does find it. Another hook is going to connect. Peter does find the knock-up onto Canyon and manages to make his way out. And there's the ulti. Will connect onto Keen now that he doesn't have that. Zonya's the flash forward. There's the public execution. But Chovy goes golden as well. And now it's Duro's turn to get in there. Still, they don't have a lot of the tools, and Chovy will be taken down. BDD in trade immediately, but Doctom, can he actually get it done? The answer is no, because Ruler is unfortunately still alive for KT fans, and yeah, that 1v1 ain't gonna be one you're gonna win there, Doctom. It's a quadra for Ruler, and Cuz will deny the Penta, but I don't think he's gonna deny his Nexus going down.
This is a sort of fight where maybe if it was a 3,000, 4,000 gold lead, you could have seen KT winning it, but they barely took out Chovy.
What do you mean? It's 4 times that amount. They should have easily been able to do it.
Ruler just sat there free hitting, having the great time on this Corki, doing so much damage, and now Cuz trying to defend solo. We'll see if Ruler cares more about the Penta.
Of course he does.
Yeah, I don't know whether the Penta still exists, but we'll see whether he can get it. Unofficial Penta kill there from Ruler as he takes down the Nexus. Gen.G will strike first.